Okay, so it is Saturday morning. I have been dying to go to the bathroom. I have to pee so bad. But Evan was still here, and so I had to get him out of the house. I'm like, okay, bye. I have to go to the bathroom and I need to do something. So I'm gonna go do that and go test. It's like the longest 5 minutes of my life right now. All right, my alarm just went off at 7:11. It's time to look. I'm scared. I'm so scared. My heart is like beating because I want it so bad. Okay. All right. I'm just going to set you right here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I know it's early. Okay. So I have to remember it's early. It's still early. It's okay. Man. Heart is pounding. The control line is just so dark. And there's just, it's like, it's just, the white is so white. There's like nothing there. But I have to remember it's 9 DPO. It's 9 DPO. It's still early. So I kind of just wanted to see like a little bit of something. Can I just have like a little faint line? I ran a Target and I got the test. So I'm gonna hurry home and go to the bathroom because I've been holding it for about an hour. I have to pee, so I'll check back in with you. Just picked up these, so I am currently either 10 or 11 DPO, so it's still early. And Simba's so funny, look at him. Anytime he gets home and lays on his bed. Where are you? What are you doing? Is this your spot? What are you doing, bud? You like looking outside? Oh, you're so funny. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm like out of breath because and I'm shaking. Oh my gosh, I'm like out of breath because I went in and out of Target so fast. I like booked it right to the pregnancy test aisle. But the reason I'm taking these, even though I have a ton of the strips, is because the strips they take a little bit longer to detect the pregnancy hormone. And these ones are, with me being only 4 days away from my period, these are about 96% accurate. So at this point, every time I take a strip and it comes out negative, there's still a chance I could be pregnant because it's so early. So with these, this is like taking me forever to open. I have to pee so bad. With these, if I get a negative, it's a negative. And if I get a positive, even a little faint positive, thought someone was here, then there's a good chance I'm pregnant. So I'm just gonna open this up. I'm gonna take this and I'll be right back. My gosh, I'm so anxious. All right, so I have the test right here and I'm just gonna wait 3 minutes until I can check. And I'm like so out of breath because I'm so anxious because this right here, like this test is the make or break. It is, I mean, the difference in emotions is gonna be insane. So I've been saying for a long time that I've had a good feeling about January, and this whole month I have just had a good feeling. I've felt like I was pregnant, and this whole month I've basically just felt like I'm pregnant, and I'm just waiting for the test to tell me that I'm pregnant because I already know that I'm pregnant, and I'm just waiting for the test to show up that I am. So I've had that like confidence and that mindset this whole time. And even when I got the strips that didn't have anything, I'm like, that's okay. These are just the strips. It's still early, which it was. So I'm like so anxious. It's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so I can look soon. And I'm like really scared. And I just really I really want there to be just a a faint line. Give me a faint line. I don't care. Like, that's fine. Just like the slightest, just like anything. I just want there to be something. And what I was thinking about is when you've been testing and you get negatives a lot, it starts to become like a positive pregnancy test starts to become so far-fetched and so crazy, like a unicorn, like you've never seen it before and you just want it so bad, and you start to have doubts that you're ever going to see it because you've been wanting something so bad and you've never seen it. I've never seen a positive pregnancy test, and I have never wanted one more than I do right now. So it's been 3 minutes and 11 seconds, and I'm so scared. My heart is probably pounding so fast because this is it. And okay, so all my fingers are crossed, praying. Okay. Oh my God, I probably look so crazy. Please. Just a faint line. Anything. Please, God. I'm so scared. Okay. There's nothing there. Like nothing. How do people get these little faint lines? I get nothing. I just think, like, what did we do wrong and why? Wait a second. Do I see something, or is that just a pretend? Maybe I'm imagining things because it's, I don't know. Do I wait longer than 3 minutes? Should I wait 5 minutes? It's one of those things where, like, you don't see anything, but then you know where the line should be. So you kind of like imagine it, I think. I think I have line eyes. Because there's just nothing there. I mean, I want there to be something there. And I feel like I see where it should be. But I think I'm imagining things. Like, when you look at it, there's nothing there. But I feel like I'm seeing things. I don't think you're gonna be able to see what I see. And probably not. Nothing is coming up on the camera. I wonder if I could take a picture. Nah. Literally, I think it's just my eyeballs. I feel like I see where it would be, but then I literally see nothing. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Line eyes are horrible. I feel like I see where it should be. I'm imagining things. I need to take a picture and send it to Holly because I don't know what to do. Okay, so I feel like I'm going crazy. I don't know. It sucks. I feel like it's early enough or it's late enough that it would show up. I swear I see something and I don't know if I'm going crazy. It's starting to show up more and more and more. I hope this is real. I feel like I see something. I wish it showed up on the camera. I don't think it does. Let me get, like, it just doesn't. It's so hard to see it, and I feel like it's getting, I don't know. I see something, but I don't know if I'm going crazy. I don't want to get excited because I don't know if it's true. I see a line. I see something. This morning I took another first response. Same type of test from the same package as the other one, from the same box. I held my pee all night. I couldn't sleep. I wanted to test so bad. I kept having dreams that I was getting positive pregnancy tests, and it felt so real. And so I went to wake up and I took a first response this morning. So same test and same box that I took yesterday. It's 5:45 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I just want to see positive get stronger. It's been 3 minutes. that sucks. There's nothing there. Oh man, I'm so sad because it's not real. It's like negative. Big fat negative. Like literally nothing. Like if I'm pregnant, it should be getting darker. So now I don't know what's real. I don't know if the very faint line is real or if all of these other negative tests are real. So right now I legit have no idea. Yesterday I thought for sure I was pregnant and I was so excited to tell Evan yesterday, and now I have no idea. So honestly at this point it could go either way. I wish these tests were more accurate, and I keep reading that they're really not as accurate as they say they are, and I'm at a point right now where I have no idea. But there's still hope. I am getting negatives, but I mean, there's just as much of a chance as there being a positive as there is there being a chance of it being a negative. So I don't know what to think at this point, but I'm going to keep my hopes held high, and I'm going to keep praying for this and just pray that in a day or two this turns around and that it's stronger. I would love to have it where it's there and it's not, I don't have to like squint or move the test or whatever. So it's hard. I was so excited, and I am still so excited. It's just I have no idea whether I'm pregnant or not. Like, that's crazy. I didn't think that I would be recording this video, and this month has been a lot of emotions, to say the least. I started off most of this month feeling very good, very positive, having a really good feeling about this month, and I was always really hopeful. And even despite getting some negative tests on the strips, I was still really hopeful. And I remember, and you'll see in these videos, I was just praying for just the faintest of lines, because as long as it got better and progressed, like that's all I wanted. I've never seen even the faintest of lines. So I tested, and you obviously see what happens. I had tested with the first response test, and apparently those are known for indents, indent lines, evap lines, whatever. Basically a ton of people, and it's funny because this week that I had this happen, I actually saw probably about 10 to 15 girls on the same Facebook page as me that had this happen to them as well. So obviously it's common. There's about 10 to 15 of us who had taken a first response early result test, gotten a faint line, literally thought we were pregnant, and then tested the next day, and instead of it getting darker, we got negatives. So honestly, it's been a whirlwind of emotions. I legit thought I was pregnant for at least 24 hours, like so excited. Everything was there. I was shocked. I was so happy. I was so grateful. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a mom. I'm so excited. And then as I started to continue to take tests the next few days, and I got legit like big fat negatives, I started to realize that maybe the test that I gotten, even though it had a little bit of a pink line and it didn't look like an indent line, it wasn't real. So I've been thinking maybe I would just start my period. I've actually been thinking maybe all the other tests are wrong. Maybe my hormone levels are just too low. And I was thinking I could still possibly be pregnant. But as my expected period was starting to kind of approach, I started to feel like I would be out. And today, I'm pretty sure I started my period. So I mean, I'm honestly grateful for a couple things because one, I'm starting my period a day early. So cycle day 1, like I can say I'm on day 1 already for the next cycle, next chance. 2, I almost feel like God is like, okay, here, start your period early so that you have an answer finally and you're not researching and Googling everything like crazy, because I have been. It's been on my mind. I've been having dreams about it every single night since Monday, not knowing, and it's been really hard. So I'm, in a way, I am glad that I started early, because now at least I have peace of mind. I know, and I just want to know so that way if I'm not, I can just move forward with it. So it's been a whirlwind of emotions. It's been crazy. It's been really comforting to know and to see the other women in that group that are going through the same things. And some of us got our positives and some of us are still waiting. And then there's been a few of us that thought we got a positive and then it tricked us, and it's just been horrible. That is like not a fun trick for those tests to play. So when I get that big fat positive, the thick one where it's real and it continues, like, oh, that'll be amazing. I don't know when it's gonna be. So officially we have completed 4 cycles and February will be our 5th. So I'm just gonna continue to keep trying and pray that eventually God will bless us with a baby. So that's kind of all we can do at this point. And definitely, I learned my lesson. I am not testing early. I am not. 8 and 9 DPO, like, no, this is too much. I think from now on, I will probably wait until at least 12 DPO until I test, so that I can alleviate these dumb first response tests that give me fake positives and get my hopes up. So I'm not doing that again. It sucks. So that concludes this vlog, and on to the next month, February. So we'll see. Gotta stay hopeful and gotta stay positive.